How's it going, everyone? I am back with another GTA 5 online video. This one is about how to gear skip or double clutch, however you call it. They both mean the exact same thing. There's no big difference between the two. They're just different names for the objective. But I'm going to teach you guys how to do that and how to do it effectively. And let's go ahead and get started. Alright, first of all, something that I want to make clear is that some cars do this better than others. And most cars do it alright, and it does give them a boost. And it's pretty helpful whenever you're just driving around or drag racing your car against somebody else. But just to get that, make sure you know that some cars do it way better than others, and most are pretty average, and you do get a boost, but some do give a stronger boost, and some just don't even give you a boost at all. Some that don't give you a boost are like the Entity XXR. That's a car that doesn't really do anything for you. The Jester Classic, that doesn't do anything for you. Those are two cars I can think of right now off the top of my head. There's a lot more, but those are two that I know that don't really help you at all. And there's some cars that just can't even do it, which are electric cars. So the Pegassi Tesseract is a car that can't do it because it's electric. The Coil Cyclone is one that can do it. Pretty much every Coil car can't double clutch or gear skip because it's an electric car. All electric cars can't gear skip. So let's go ahead and get started. So right here, this is the Banshee 900R, the Benny's version. This is one of the best cars for gear skipping. I'm gonna be referring to it as gear skipping, but like I said, you can call it whatever you want. But this is one of the best cars for it, and I'm gonna show you guys how to pretty much do it. So when I just drive straight, you're gonna hear the car change gears, right there, and then right here. So you can like kind of just hear the engine kind of cut out for a split second or whatever you want to call it. If you don't, but if you know what I'm talking about when the car changes gears, you know what I'm talking about. But it's kind of hard to describe to somebody who doesn't know what I'm talking about. But when the car's about to change from second to third gear, that's when you want to basically skip a gear shift, whatever you want to call it, double clutch. And the way to do that is basically you press R1 and L2 right after each other while you're still holding R2 the entire time. So it's going to sound kind of like, just like a little click of the controller a little bit, or of the buttons. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it right now. Alright, here it comes. And you see there the car kind of, makes a different noise than usual. You'll see most cars usually will spit flames, and cars that can do a pretty good gear skip, you'll see some tread marks left on the ground, and that's how you basically know you just gear skipped. I'll just do it again, tell you guys when to gear skip from second to third gear. That's when you do it. So right there we're in second, and right now we're about to go into third. Alright, so if you heard it right there, the engine was about to go into third. Now I'm gonna tell you guys how to gear skip when it goes into third gear. Do this again, back it up a bit. Alright, so this time I'm just not gonna be talking at all, and just listen to the sound of the car and the sound of my controller, and that's like how you can learn how to get pretty good timing for this. Alright, you see there, I gear skipped, and as you could hear, you can kind of hear the rhythm of the car changing gears as I press my controller to skip the gear. And this gives your car a faster boost. I'm gonna go into first person and kind of show you guys the speedometer, kind of the boost and stuff like that. So if you see the speedometer, it's the larger one on the left with the numbers and stuff like that. It's going to skip around 60 or so. That's how fast you're going when you do gear skip, and it's going to basically boost you to around 80 in between 100 in like a split second basically. And look at that, we're already pretty much near our top speed. Basically that's how you gear skip. I'm gonna give you guys another chance to listen to the rhythm and when to gear skip. Alright, just listen to the sounds. Right there, I just gear skipped again. And that's basically how you guys double clutch, gear shift, gear skip, whatever you want to call it. That's basically about it for this. So like I said, some cars do it better than other cars, but most cars can do it. But don't expect every car to give you as big as a boost as some others. This is one of the best cars for gear skipping. Another class of cars that can do it pretty well are muscle and sports classics. Most of those cars can gear skip pretty well. And all electric cars can't gear skip because, you know, they're electric. There's no such thing as skipping or changing gears, really. But that's how you guys do that stuff. If you want to see more videos and car tips like this one, put your ideas and thoughts in the description or comments below. And I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.